Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Erika Jayne's new level of evil. Yes, Erika Jayne, I called you evil. What you gonna do about it, boo boo? But before we dive in to the allegations that she switched out and returned the wrong diamond earrings in the everlasting Tom Girardi fraud case, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out our description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So this is according to the Daily Mail. Let's go through it and talk about it. So it says, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne, is accused of returning the wrong diamond earrings to Tom Girardi's bankruptcy trustee, not her prized $750,000 ones. Okay. Let's dive right on in. So Erika Jayne's $750,000 earrings are making headlines yet again, after lawyer Ronald Richards accused her of turning over the wrong pair to ex-Thomas Girardi's bankruptcy trustee. The Beverly Hills-based criminal defense and civil litigation attorney made the claim over Twitter on November 23rd. Okay, now, on November 23rd, he says, we can safely report that the earrings that Erika Girardi gave to the trustee are not the same earrings on the sales invoice, aka as the replacement earrings purchased through a tax fraud by Tom Girardi, where he falsely claimed the $750,000 check was a court cost, Ronald alleged. So essentially what that means is that Tom Girardi lied and said that the $750,000 cost of the earrings was a court cost. So that's where the fraud is. Essentially using the firm's money, the victim's money to purchase the earrings and falsely claiming that that purchase had something to do with a court cost. So that's where the fraud is. And that's how they know that the earrings were bought with ill-gotten money. Okay? Let's keep going. So, The news comes just days after news broke that the singer's prized earrings were set to be auctioned off for a much lower price. She and her ex are currently facing a raft of legal problems over allegations that Girardi, 83, a disbarred attorney, embezzled millions in settlement money from his clients and that Jayne colluded in his malfeasance to fund her top flight lifestyle. Girardi has been accused of spending $750,000 of misappropriated money on the earrings, which Erika was court ordered over the summer to put on auction. Okay? Now, when the jewelry was appraised ahead of the sale, their value was estimated to be between $250,000 and $350,000, TMZ claimed earlier this week. The vice president of the auction house said in a press release last month, as far as value, as it is a court-ordered sale, the bidding will be starting at $200,000. Okay. At the dawn of this year, as the allegations swirled around Girardi, Jayne was asked by a bankruptcy trustee to relinquish the earrings. In court documents obtained by dailymail.com, Jayne agreed to, quote, provide the earrings to a third-party escrow to be held in trust while the claim was investigated. Then in June, a judge ordered her to auction off the earrings while saying he did not believe Jayne was aware of the earrings were stolen property when she got them. However, the judge did conclude that settlement funds from the trust account created for a class action handled by Thomas firm, Girardi keys, were used to pay for the diamond earrings. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. While appearing at BravoCon last month, the in aid of her show, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Jane told Us Weekly the earrings were not for sale, but quote, on appeal. We're appealing for legal reasons. However, the vice president of John Moran Auctioneers told Page Six that his firm will be auctioning off the jewelry on December 7th. They are quite possibly the most talked about jewelry in the world at the moment, which adds an unknown excitement and interest factor, he plugged. Controversy and debate have been swirling around the subject of whether Jane should have to give up the statement jewelry. Listen, these are beyond statement jewelries at this point. Anyway, let's keep going. A whole episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this year was named after the scandal, The Girl with the Diamond Earrings. Jane was furiously defending her decision to keep the jewelry, insisting, I'm not guilty, that's why I fight so hard. Erika, you're delusional, that's why you fight so hard, but you better watch out, boo-boo. The FBI agent you had on your side just recused himself. The FBI just arrested the CFO. Like, the dominoes are falling, your protection is falling. You better be worried. You better be worried. But let's continue. Her co-stars Crystal Kong-Minkoff and Garcelle Bouvet were on the other side of the question, arguing that she should let the earrings go. Jane stuck to her guns, insisting that the matter should be adjudicated in the court of law, not in the court of public opinion. Boo-boo, it was litigated in the court of law. That's why the judge said you better hand them over. But yet, your evil, delusional self still allegedly handed over the wrong pair. Now, this is the thing. If this is true, she go to jail for this? Like, isn't this something that she cannot say I wasn't aware of? You handed over the wrong pair of earrings. Like, this needs to be highly, highly investigated. Shout out to Ronald Richards for bringing this to light. But the cops, the FBI, the feds, FTC, whoever, they need to step in at this point and investigate this, and she needs to pay. She needs to be held accountable. She really does. If this is true, she has to be held accountable. Because this is low down evil, 100% her doing. She needs to be held accountable for this if this turns out to be true, okay? Minkoff said in a confessional, whether or not your husband has been convicted of the crimes, why can't you show empathy? Crystal, she can't show empathy because I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, but she is a malignant narcissist, sociopath. And by definition, people like that are incapable of showing empathy. She told you exactly who she is. She says, I don't give a damn about anybody but myself. When people show you and tell you who they are, believe them. You can't keep asking. It's like asking an apple, why aren't you an orange? Because it is what it is. You keep saying, why isn't she showing empathy? I'm not a doctor, but I'm guessing because she can't. Doesn't make it right. We lock sociopaths up every single day. Anyway, let's keep going. If you don't understand that you're an amateur and get the F out, Jane said, you believe that stuff, S-H-I-T, just because somebody says so? Girl, bye. Meanwhile, Girardi, who has been disbarred and now lives in a nursing home, is accused of embezzling millions in settlement money from the families of the victims of the 2018 Lion Air crash, which claimed the lives of all 189 people on board. Jane has staunchly denied knowing anything about Girardi's alleged financial improprieties, declaring on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this is not who I am, and I hope this is not who he is. Girl, stop lying. In my personal opinion, you knew. And don't forget, you had the contingency plan. You've been funneled over $500,000, probably well more than that by now, in that Wells Fargo, Florida account that you, Tom, and your friend, that the lawyer set up. So, girl, stop lying. Just shut up and go away, Erika. She has also swatted away the widespread conjecture that her decision to file divorce in November 2020 was a sham to protect her and Girardi's assets. Again, we all know that most likely was a sham and fraud. So what do you guys think about this? Let's break it down. So it says, lawyer Ronald Richards accused her of turning over the wrong pair to ex-Tom Girardi's bankruptcy trustee. The Beverly Hills-based criminal defense and civil litigation attorney made the claim on Twitter on November 23rd. What do you guys think? What do you think? Like, this is the thing. Do I believe it? Of course, because I love a conspiracy theory. But what I need now, like I said before, and I want to know your opinions, Candy Canes, put it down below. This needs to be heavily investigated. Heavily investigated if she swapped out the actual diamond earrings. Because we do have the invoice that at the time she bought the earrings, they were $750,000, right? That's the invoice, right? That's what the invoice says. So that's how much they cost. Why are they now being appraised for $250,000 or $350,000? Diamonds appreciate. They don't depreciate. So if anything, they should be worth more today than they were when they bought them. So is this a different pair of earrings? Ronald Richards is saying that's the truth. She switched them out. Now, I'm going to need the auction people to investigate. I'm going to need the bankruptcy trustee to investigate. I'm going to need the FBI. I don't know if it's the FTC's jurisdiction, but I'm going to need somebody to investigate this because this might be that fatal flaw that takes Erika down. This really could be what it is, but who knows? And also, I'm not surprised that she would pull some BS like this. I'm really not surprised. It's just disgusting. It's a new level of evil. It's a new level of entitlement and privilege and narcissism and sociopathic tendencies. It's just a lot. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about this? Do you think that Ronald Richards is right, that she switched him out? Or do you think, no, maybe the earrings never cost that much. Maybe they were inflated prices. She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't switch out the earrings. What do you guys think? And do you think that this needs to be investigated on a deeper level? I certainly do. So put all your questions and your comments down below. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Be sure to check out our description box and shop our love collection. With that, you guys, I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go!